Welcome to Planet Mobius, a world unique and beyond what you know from the Sega games, where Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of Angel Island, defends his friends and homeland from the forces of evil.
Quite the sight, eh? So, what shall we do now, Knuckles?
I know you're behind all this! How did you activate those chains? Why is your lab in a bunch of ruins that shouldn't exist? I want answers!
And yet you ask useless questions. How could I have attacked Angel Island while you were throwing into walls? My choice in locations is none of your business, and I've neither the time nor the inclination to fill in the gaps of your limited guardianship indoctrination.
Easy, Nux.
The real questions right now are who did this, and how do we rescue your precious island?
And we should believe you care why?
Because I need the Master Mill to further my research. It is at risk now, and so I am deeply concerned.
I've got a team watching the Master Emerald. It's safe, especially from you.
Dude, we just got ambushed and now the island's hooked like a trout. Hey, that's Dr. Finitevus.
Safe indeed.
Is there a reason we're not pounding this guy in a salsa?
We're still figuring that out.
Okay, I said we got jumped by a bunch of robots, right?
Hey, did they know you left down under as a kid?
Ray, ixnay on my history, hey.
Did your robots happen to look like dingoes with wings?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, because I think they followed you here.
It appears we're comrades for the duration.
Don't push your luck. Here they come, Chaotix. Get ready.
Hang on, we're on it!
Hardly worth the effort, these things.
Doesn't make them any less fun.
Mind if I take your share, mate?
All yours, dude. Well, nice entrance. Knuckles the Echidna and the Chaotix.
Really? I thought I had you pegged. Walt Wallaby of the Down Under Freedom Fighters. We've heard good things about you, mate.
About him, maybe. You've got a lot of nerve coming back, Vector.
Not really my choice, Barby.
There sure are a lot of echidnas all of a sudden.
I'm feeling some seriously harsh vibes here, dudes.
Great. Let's take cover and get everyone acquainted.
Good idea. So Charmy and Saffron took time to look for their people. Our investigation led us here, and Vector and Ray joined us via warp ring after the robot attack.
Wow! All the Enerjack business and taking down Eggman. It makes our fight look like nothing.
Looks like I came home at the wrong time.
Come on now. We've had our share of problems.
Totally. The spirit of the team's majorly suffering. The Dark Egg Legion is throwing off the harmony of the whole land.
Dark Egg Legion?
Here? Sure. A whole platypus army. What? Walt, the Legion is exclusively echidnas and based in New Mobotropolis. We'll start from the beginning, dude. A little over a year ago, one of our mates got brainwashed into inciting riots all over Down Under. Sonic helped us get him back, but...
Months back, Dr. Robotnik made another big push to control the region. Bill joined his cause. Again.
But of his own free will. The platypuses rallied under him and all received cybernetic upgrades. Bill's been leading them poorly ever since.
I got word of all this and took leave from Knothall's Secret Service. That was before Robotnik burned Knothall to the ground. Sorry I wasn't there, mate.
And then Thrash filled in the vacancy in our group a couple of weeks ago. Me own quest was turning up bunkies, so I figured I'd bust a few heads for a good cause.
Unfortunately for the Legion, they just chained my island down and doubled our numbers.
That's the way to be. I was hoping you'd say that. I figure we'll tackle both problems at once. One team will take out those chains, while the other team will take down the enemy.
Sounds good to me. Do you want to stick with our current teams, or do you have something else in mind?
Something else. Step out with me for a sec, and I'll explain. Tell me something, Nux. Just how much do you trust your man Finitevus?
I don't.
Huh?
I glossed over some of the details, but he's responsible for my father's death. He's only with us out of necessity right now.
Good.
Good.
I was afraid I was laying bad news at your feet, mate. We've seen him working with the Legion for a few days now. I'm willing to bet he's getting ready to double-cross you.
I knew it! I shouldn't have stopped when I...
Simmer down, mate. The situation is well in hand. I planned for this. You take your blokes up to the rim and get your home back on course. We'll take Finitevus with us, but he won't be coming back. Not to steal your thunder, of course.
No, it's okay. Maybe it's better out of my hands. I like that plan. I do not. My non-violent ways aside, ganging up on someone is bad karma, man.
Then you go with the Chaotix and help them free their home. Will that work for you, Guru?
Sure. Finitevus, you're with the Down Under Freedom Fighters. Meet up outside. Guru will go with the three of us when we attack the crater's rim.
You're leaving 2 people out, hun.
No, I'm not. You're taking Ray and going home.
What?
I need you to watch our backs, and Ray can help.
All the way up on Angel Island, huh? I'm not a sniper, Knuckles.
No. You're one of the best fighters I've ever faced, and the best candidate to watch the Master Emerald.
Flatterer. Alright, I'll keep the island safe.
Since when was "you can kick my butt" a romantic line?
Dude, I still think he's tripping rings to be dating her.
Bye, Mighty. See you when we get back.
Here's one of the launchers. And they use warp ring tech to cover the distance to Angel Island. Finitevus was behind this from the beginning.
Pretty cool way of getting around the tension issue.
Vec, don't compliment that, guys. Get down! Get down to where, man?
I must admit, being part of a strike team is an amusing novelty.
Hope you enjoyed it, chum. You ain't got much left to look forward to. Keep this professional, Thrash. Quick, quiet, and we find Bill.
What can you expect from him? His breed is useless next to the rest of the mongrels my kind perfected.
You shut your filthy face! Ah!
Walt! Stu, we've got to take him down, fast!
Right.
Easy there, boy. He'll stay.
Oh, shut up! You're just another filthy echidna! Ah!
And you're just the remainder of a failed experiment.
Never send a thug to do a mercenary's job.
Vector, Mighty's out. Grab him while I go for the launcher.
Sorry, Knuckles.
Blasted! Guru, go after Mighty while I get Vector. Guru? Sorry, man. But the only way I could avoid violence was to surrender. You've got to be kidding me! Violence is rarely the answer. You have to listen to the dream time. Everything is connected. We are meant to be somewhere. Fine! More from me! Bring it on, you! Guru, you should have gone with the flow, man. Mighty, Vector. And the Down Under Freedom Fighters? Wonderful.
At last! For a moment I feared the Legion had finished you off.
No such luck.
Of course. You wouldn't be a guardian if you didn't stubbornly delay the inevitable.
So you're in the league with the Dark Egg Legion. I should have known you'd played us for saps, Finitevus.
Yes, you should have. I ran into this local chapter of the Legion while investigating the very ruins that led you to me. Lo and behold, we had a common interest. While I have no love for Dr. Robotnik or his successor, the Iron Queen, was it? We all desire the Master Emerald. I agreed to provide information in my warping technology to ensnare your precious Angel Island. In return, I am free to study the Master Emerald at my leisure.
You already hexed it and used it to turn me into Interjack. What else do you need to know?
Oh, Knuckles, there's so much more to discover. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm to oversee the last of Angel Island being reeled back into its place here in the Great Crater. Oh, a word of advice, Groundmaster. Have your men comb the crater for the female Echidna and the Squirrel child. They have to be here somewhere.
I have business with the prisoners. I do not want to be disturbed.
Say.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
What?
Wait. We're free?
Not like they could hold me, but boy does that feel good. I'd rather you stayed locked up, Vector, but I need all the help I can get at this point.
Like you're in a position to judge anyway, Bill.
What gives, Walt? You said you turned on your team.
That, and helped conquer Down Under for the Eggman Empire.
You have a lot of explaining to do, Bill. Especially to me.
I'm so sorry, Barby. I wanted to tell you, all of you, but I never had the time. When Dr. Robotnik put new pressure on the region, my people saw an opportunity for power. They came to me since I led them once before. I couldn't dissuade them, so I tried to manage the crisis. I volunteered myself to Dr. Robotnik to maintain control. I guess he liked the idea of me turning traitor. We were upgraded with cybernetics and made a new chapter of his growing Dark Egg Legion. We set up base here in the Great Crater's Basin, and you know the rest. There wasn't any way to get word to you and tell you my plan. I've tried to mismanage things, but I had to make some progress so Robotnik would figure out my real motives. I'm so sorry.
That's one of the stupidest, most reckless things you've ever done. Thanks, mate.
Thank you for understanding. But we still don't have time for this. You have to act now while you have me unguarded and with their guard down.
Too right. Guru, if he tries to escape, show him your trademark ruthlessness.
You're still a pacifist, right?
Cha, dude. Everyone ready to get some payback?
Oh yes. Let me voice my complaints first.
Chaotix! Down on the Freedom Fighters! Charge!
Let us take care of our home, mate. You go take care of yours.
Good luck.
Yeah, about that. The island is still a few miles up there, and we're fresh out of warp rings. Maybe I could jury-wig one of those winged dingobots.
We don't have time for that. Finitevus is already on the island.
I'll get you there.
What, do you? Wait. You sure?
Positive. As Sonic might say, let's do it to it.
Please don't. It's bad enough when he does it. Finitevus! Stop!
Knuckles? Why shouldn't I be surprised?
Let's make this quick.
Let's not rush to violence. I apologize for using you before, alright? I didn't think a devout guardian like yourself would be able to see the world's situation clearly. But now that you have seen through my eyes, now that you see what you can do, will you join me in saving this world?
All I'm joining is my fist to your face. The last thing this world needs is another Interjack.
You poor naive boy. There has always been an Interjack throughout the ages. Granted, I may have rushed the scenario with you, but what is science without its trial and error?
Wait, Dimitri was the first Interjack? That was only a few hundred years ago.
My boy, you've only scraped the surface of our history. I can provide you with all the answers your forefathers could not and would not give you. The answer to the strange ruins on both this island and below, all the secret sins of Albion, the truth to Interjack, and the goddess Aurora. And then we cleanse this world that is like a garden gone wild. We're so much alike. We don't need to be enemies. Clarity and purity is what I'm offering, Knuckles. Anything you want.
Anything I want. I want my father back! I want to be able to face my mother again. I want to be able to face my people again. And I want you off my island!
Child, spoiled with power, blind to reality, with no vision for the future!
You can call me ignorant all you want. I'll show you how much I know.
Is your command of chaos energy supposed to impress me? Your lack of control gave me my connection to the Master World. Fitting that I use it to destroy you, don't you think?
Keep talking. I've got all the reasons I need to shut you up. The servers of the Seventh Chaos.
The servants of the Seven Chaos.
Chaos is power, enriched by the heart.
Chaos is power, controlled by my will.
The controller exists to unify the chaos.
The controller exists to enslave the chaos. Magnificent. But enough is enough.
What?
One last experiment, Guardian, and we're through. Let's find out what happens when I close one of these when you're only halfway through.
Just watching your back, hon.
I knew I could count on you. Now, like I said before, get off my island.
Knuckles!
And that was the last of the chains. Your island is free to fly again.
We couldn't have done it without you and your team, Walt.
Likewise, mate.
What about Bill and the rest of the Legion?
The Legion's routed for now, but they'll be back. And when they are, we won't try so hard to crush Bill.
You did good work, Vec.
Yeah, sure. You too.
Thanks. Dad would be proud.
Meh, never could please the old man.
What was that all about?
Ah, for the love of drop it, Ray!
So, back up to Angel Island with all your Echidna friends?
No, actually.
No? Oh, right. I remember you saying all that's left work for the Iron Queen now.
Half of them, yeah, but still.
The other half are hidden away for their safety.
Course. Sure would be a terrible thing for the last of your kind to get wiped out.
And what's next for you, Thrash?
Me chums here have things under control. I guess I'll take up me old quest. Ta.
It's gonna bug me forever that we never found Doc F's body.
You know better, Vector. He'll be back.
Yeah? Well, he can bring it.
I'm proud of you, you know. I know how much your heritage and history mean to you. Finitevus' offer had to be tempting.
Not really. Finitevus likes to twist things to his point of view. Besides, even if he told nothing but the truth, it's not worth everything I have now.
Good to know, handsome. 'Cause I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
I know.
Is your thinking so simple that you think you're actually protecting something of worth? How sad. If that's the case, you'll truly be beyond saving. But that doesn't mean you can't be useful. I have many more plans, and your life is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.